Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 19310 Southwest Pecan Court here in Beaverton. We're located at the front of the home. We're right between the garage door here and the front door. We have a 4-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running, and after I go out to the main lateral in the street, I will reverse direction and scout back under the garage floor as far as that goes. So we can get all the pipe that's buried in the ground. Anyway, here we go. Looks like we have some kind of standing water right here. We'll have to take a look at that on the way out, and I kind of thought we might see this. It's at a transition over to a concrete, 6-inch concrete pipe. And it's actually quite common to see standing water at a transition. Some of it is no big deal, some of it is a problem, so we'll take a look at that when we come back out, when the line's all drained. We'll have a much better look at how much standing water we actually have there. What is a good sign, though, is I'm not seeing hardly any toilet paper or debris in the pipe itself, so it does not appear that belly has been causing a significant flow issue up to this point. Here at 57 feet, we've reached the main. I'm going to go locate the camera head, and then we'll let the line drain out. The line is located on Pecan Court. Hey, we're back here at the belly in the line. I have located this spot here. It's in the front yard area, just off to the right of the driveway. I'm picking the camera head up at about 6.5 to 7 feet deep there. I do recommend a repair here to correct this due to the amount of standing water we have here. All drained out. There's still almost 3 inches of standing water in a 3-inch line here. That water goes almost to the top. And it may actually go to the top once we dive in here. We lose our view of the pipe here once we go into the water. So, because it's not a terribly long section of pipe, it starts here at 16 feet and pops out here at, so it's about 2.5 to 3 feet long. But with the amount of water that's in there, this is not as risky when it comes to toilet paper. Unless you're balling it up into big wads, it will become this will be a problem. This is more so a problem if you accidentally put grease down the sink or paper towels down the toilet or something like that. This is going to be unforgiving in those situations. You can see how the grease is collected there on the side walls. That's because it's not flowing through. It hits this spot here and just floats on top of the water and sticks to the top of the pipe. So at this time, the line is actually fairly clean. It looks like it's been functioning, but that is a spot there that concerns me that you could get debris buildup and possibly a blockage. So I recommend correcting that. I'll mark it with a white X. Again, it's about 6.5, 7 feet deep in the front yard, just off to the right of the driveway. We're going to keep reeling back here. If the repair is not done, what I recommend doing, and obviously based on how clean this line is, unless it's been jetted out without us knowing about it recently, it obviously does function. So it's something that obviously can be lived with. With that going on there, it definitely raises the chance of a blockage significantly, though. But I would do a rescope on the line in about a year if you don't do the repair, to keep an eye on it and kind of see how it's reacting to the new homeowner's living habits, because that can change things quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and reverse direction here and scope under the floor, the garage floor. This is essentially as far back as my camera's been able to go. It's just gone through too many twists and turns. All the pipe underneath the floor here is in good condition. There's a teeny bit of standing water at one point here. That's like a 1/16 or 1/4 of an inch. Nothing concerning. All this pipe is also in good shape here and functioning. So anyway, I do recommend a repair from 16 to 19 feet to correct that belly right at the transition to concrete. Apart from that, the rest of the line is in good shape and functioning properly at this time.